22 boxes, £250,000, but just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal.
What we really want to sort of create on set is the feel of an ancient, opulent, sort of heavenly feast with huge columns, lots of plinths and lots of vines and grapes and a big celebratory sort of feast.
Just before our first player comes out here and starts their game, they will have the opportunity to elect one of the other players as their god of love.
The gameplay is going to be a throne, so we've got to make that. We're thinking it's sort of quite a large piece, like standalone on the one side of the studio, where the contestant can get picked out of the 22 and brought down to the throne, and I think maybe spend the rest of the show on the throne. Quite looking forward to this build because it's quite a large piece. Well, as you can see, we're getting everything on set at the moment. We're just setting out roughly at things onto the wings. We've got these smaller columns with urns on top that we're filling up with fruit. The wings are going to be capped off with a stone effect, and then we're dropping loads of ivy and grapevines through it, and we're gonna hang real grapes to it so that it's Noel can come along and help himself to fruit.
Sorry. Sorry, Noel.
Have you any idea how much these genuine Greek artefacts cost?
Sorry about that, Noel.
No, it's all right. You carry on. You carry on. I'll deal with it.
We've got podiums coming in, we've got all the columns going in which we're going to run off. We've got over 200 metres of fabric that we're going to be doing tonight. We've put in our lovely ladies on their plinths that are going to be spotlit and highlighting the back of set, so that when the camera comes down to Noel at the podium, you'll be able to see those in the background, just to try and tie it all in together. The board is being made to look like the Colosseum a bit, you know, so we're going to cap it off with the love wing heart and everything. So it's all singing, all dancing at the moment, but we're in for a long night. Yeah, well, we generally work with everyone as much as we can to get like a coherent feel for these sort of shows, because they are so big and so much effort goes in. And you know, we work really closely with makeup and wardrobe, and they did really well. It was really nice, like quite simple sort of outfits, but really worked well with the set.
With the lovely Zoe, number 10, please.
Zoe, you also, you're just like Kim, you really suit this look. You look gorgeous.
Thank gorgeous you. Cleopatra style.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Jane Stewart Brown. I'm responsible for putting together the costumes for the fantastic theme shows that we have the luxury of doing for Deal or No Deal. We've handmade everything from scratch for this show, including headwear to make them look as if they've just stepped out of the Greek era.
You might end up having to give me the kiss of life.
Well, you just tell me when. And we'll find out who's the real god of love here.
I've looked at measurements of the contestants that we have, worked out groupings for them, made a little design sketch, handed that over to the makers, bought all the fabrics and all the trimmings from wholesalers throughout the country, pulled it all together, and over the last 3 days those have been under the sewing machines. They're steaming as we speak, as miles of braid has been sewn onto these costumes for the shows tomorrow. All this attention to detail really shows when we bring everybody together.
Well, that's all from me for now. I hope you enjoyed this, and sit back and enjoy my best bits from Love Week.